Welcome to Simply Joy by Kristen. I'm Kristen, and I'm so glad you are here. If you want to know what I've been up to, well, I have been adding things to my booth. I've been processing the new release. That was my favorite paper ever. And I've been doing a little creating. So if you want to see it all, stick around. I was struggling with my voiceover, and my very favorite person decided to help me out. So this is Eddie.
Hello to the YouTube world.
Okay, so here I'm showing them that I added the bookcase to the booth, and that has been a game changer. Also means I get to thrift more and fill it up with books.
You are good at rationalizing, yes.
Yes, I am.
But I do agree. The bookshelf looks beautiful there.
Aw, thank you, hon. So I also added in the new release, and you know the swan is my favorite.
She is adorable.
And I did like the hummingbird because that reminded me of my grandma. But did you have a favorite?
I think the swan looks very regal, very beautiful.
So the swan's your favorite too?
Yeah, I mean, that's like guy analysis right there.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But guess what? That isn't the one that I decided to create with.
No.
No, I thought it was going to be the one, but it wasn't.
Well, what did you pick?
Well, you're going to find out in a little bit.
So keep watching?
Yeah, keep watching.
Okay.
So I painted the canvas a mix of white, and I think it was Cloudy Storm or something like that.
Gotta love these paint names.
I know. They are fun. I think I could do that as another job. Come up with names. I think I could have done that.
Okay.
So I'm trying to create a newspaper look with stamping the tissue paper and then decoupaging it onto the canvas, or at least that was my vision for it.
That's a little different.
Yeah, I thought so, and that's why I chose the coloring in the back to kind of look like a newspaper.
Okay.
Does it give newspaper vibes?
Oh, absolutely.
So I was given some doilies when I was working at the shop the other day, and you know, sometimes when you get something new and it's, you know, just hanging out there staring at you back, you decide to use it.
Well, as a guy, I don't think doilies were really something that were staring back at me until I met you. But I see what you're saying. I got you. So we're adding some doilies.
Yes, I actually just one because I was able to make it stretch by cutting it around on the edges because, again, that's the best part.
So we don't like the inside of doilies.
At least on this paper one. It was kind of boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, more paint. I bet they have fun colors.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're adding in, I think it was Sun-Kissed Peach. So the original two colors, but now we're adding in the peach, and we have this kind of like almost flower stencil that I am using. And I'm going to use a little makeup sponge to apply it.
This is a blotting. Is that the term?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you want to kind of get rid of some of the excess, so that's what you see me doing because you can get too much paint if you don't do that.
So you're doing all this. It looks like you're adding layers here.
You pay attention.
And is that for dimension?
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're good, honey. Aww.
So I can teach art or math now, apparently. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I am a math teacher, or used to be a math teacher, so, yeah.
But math is your background.
Yes.
Yes. Aw, that's so sweet. Thanks for listening. I appreciate that. So we're now adding in black, and that was to help with the edging around. I didn't show that because it's such a large canvas.
It would have taken a hot minute.
Yeah, and it would have been a little awkward. Might have even hit the camera. Who knows?
The truth comes out.
The truth comes out. But guess what?
What?
We're making a paper doll girl.
I love a good paper doll girl. I actually took one of your paper doll girls to work, and it is hanging in my office at work.
Aw, I know. So I have one in my creative space, and you have one at your office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love creating them. You asked me why I create them. And I don't know. I might have to dig deeper, but I am drawn to creating them, and I actually love using sheet music for their body too.
If we're being honest, I think you love sheet music on a lot of your art pieces.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah. So this stencil is designed by Royce, which you know, I adore her.
I like Royce too.
You do? Aw. Yes, and so I am creating her, and I love that she gave this as a tool, because sometimes it's hard to get the dimensions of like a paper doll to work with. And then I'm going to cut her out.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to show you what paper I decided.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I mean, the scissors there tell me, oh, there's the cut. Yep.
Yep. And yes, we went with the butterflies.
Ooh.
And actually, I'm only going to use one of them.
You're only using one of things today. This is good.
Do you know that I felt a little wasteful because I wasn't using the other two butterflies?
Is that Chick-fil-A or am I hungry? I'm sorry.
No, we'll get back to the other story. I had to pause the recording because I lost it.
Well, it's Chick-fil-A, and I love Chick-fil-A.
Yes, actually, I thought I was going to use that Chick-fil-A packaging for the dress. And so I was showing like my process of like things I pulled out and thought of using. And I ended up not using the Chick-fil-A. I went with a warmer tone. And I used some book pages instead. Okay. But even though I didn't actually use the coffee filters are what inspired the shape of the dress.
Okay.
So I guess, you know, having
I
some...
can see that as you're cutting out.
Yes. Yes. So I had a lot of fun designing this. And how pretty is that paper? That was the inside page inside the book that was falling apart. And I thought it was really pretty with the butterfly wings.
Was it you say you like to give things a second story, a second chance?
You're right.
I listen.
Yes, you do.
And I don't judge.
He's doing so good, isn't he?
I'm a natural.
Yes, you are a natural. And now I am using one of the plain sides of the book page to create the top of the dress.
Okay.
So, any questions so far?
I think I'm following.
Awesome. You're doing good. So I was talking about, I felt really wasteful of only using one of the butterflies. So I asked your mom if she could use the other two in making her cards.
Yeah, she will always take more paper.
That's true. But that made me feel better with only using one of the butterflies. So yeah, there's the layout of the dress.
I'm feeling the vibe.
Yeah. But you know, I need to build layers on the dress
Dimensions.
too. Yes,
absolutely.
So I used part of the newspaper look on the top part, and I felt like that mellowed it out. However, as much as I loved this pattern, I felt, oh, whoopsie, I got ahead of myself.
Oh yeah, slow down.
I know. I decided that the top needed a little bit more, and so I did add a little bit of the doily because I had a little piece left.
Okay. Is this the inside piece or a good edge piece?
It was like the last good edge piece I had.
Nice.
Yes.
It's like getting the last slice of pizza.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so now we can talk about the book page. I felt like it was a little too bright and took away from the wings. And so I am just covering it with tissue paper just to mellow it down a little bit. So you still get to see how beautiful the pattern and the color is. It just allows the wings to still be the statement.
I got you.
Yes, and then you gotta let them dry. I later on didn't let a part dry so much, and then ran into
smudging.
There was some smudging. Another thing I did to help me feel not so wasteful with the paper, and because I also love the background Connie created, was I decided it was going to be used for her hair. But I had to use... Yes.
Oh, that's giving Effie vibes.
Oh, from Hunger Games?
Yeah.
You love pulling that out whenever you can, right?
I
I know.
like that. Yeah.
He loves a good whistle. And I cut out one of the smaller butterflies for her hair. So I guess your mom's going to get more butterflies.
I think she will manage.
This is where I didn't have patience. I did some gold splatter and I did some black splatter, but I didn't let them fully dry before applying them. I think I was just too excited to move along to the next step.
People get excited while crafting. I understand.
I know. It's like letting paint dry really can cramp your style.
This is literally letting paint dry, yes.
And you're going to have to notice that I had to do her hair in pieces because there wasn't a spot large enough for me to cut it out. But that was why I used the inside of the doily to create a template. Now I'm pulling out my very favorite sketchbook, that vintage sketchbook paper, and I'm going to stamp a quote.
Ooh.
Yes.
What is our quote this time?
Well, it's along with a butterfly, so you might have to, see, but I'll give you the first word. She.
Cocooning?
Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry.
She believed.
She believed.
She could.
She could.
Fly.
Fly. Aww.
So she did.
Aww.
I know. I thought it was really appropriate.
Sweet.
Yeah, I thought so too. So now I am just assembling all of it. And again, having to be careful because, all kinds of layers and making sure that I don't mess up or forget to put a layer between another layer, if that makes sense.
But you've also said sometimes messing up has led to like some beautiful pieces of art. So don't be too harsh on yourself.
That's true. Yes, you're right. Happy accidents can actually turn into better than you expected. I am painting her skin now, and I didn't go too thick so that you do see a little bit of the music. So it's kind of a thinner layer.
Translucent.
In a way. Yeah,
that
in
wasn't
a way.
the right word. I tried to be fancy, YouTubers. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not fully translucent, but I like where you were thinking. Well done. So I'm loving how she's turning out.
Very much Effie vibe.
But I felt like she needed more butterflies, so I actually cut out the other 2 butterflies.
So what you're saying is my mom's not getting any butterflies.
Oh, I know, none. No.
Oh boy, I hope she doesn't watch this.
No, she's gonna get them all. And then I'm adding a little bit of a pastel and gelato just to give the skin and cheeks a little bit more dimension, because you used that word earlier.
For us guys, gelato, Chick-fil-A. This has been a very good food-based craft video. But proceed.
Yes. Then I pulled out a charcoal pencil just to do a little outlining, just so that it's very soft and it's very subtle, but it again helps things stand out a little bit more. And then we're going to do a few more finishing touches, and I'll bring you back for the final reveal.
Okay, I'm excited to see it.
So a sweet friend from the shop asked if I wanted to team up with her and do a class together. And so we chose two of her Connie's older papers and then the swan. So everyone will get to choose between the three. And I was in charge of creating the base of the book upcycle. So I am painting the back of the swan. I'm going to put it on the front of the book. I did add a few more details, but then it's going off to my friend Natalie, who is wonderful at creating paper flowers, and we are going to add more to it. So I can't wait to show you what this book looks like when both of us have used our creative abilities and combined it together. And I did go thrifting for a few more books. And I have an idea for that red tray and a couple these little miniature brass candlesticks. But let's bring Eddie back for the final reveal. Welcome back, Eddie. So this is what we started with. Butterflies. And this is what we ended up with.
Oh my goodness. I've already mentioned the Effie vibes. And then when I was in first grade, we used to capture the monarch butterflies or caterpillars that would grow into monarch butterflies. It's very nostalgic.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Thank you. I really do like how she turned out. Mm-hmm. And just a beautiful reminder to believe in yourself. And that you can do it, right?
Yeah, I like the lace on the top. And do we have a little jewels going on?
Yes, we do. Okay. Look at you. Mm-hmm. I also need to remind them that we have Cozy and Joy, and Heather and I would love to have a few more join our community.
Yes.
So if you're interested, you can see the information in the description. Mm-hmm. Next video is on February 20th. And both Eddie and I thank you for being here.
So long. Also, Heather, awesome. Kristen, awesome. Together, super awesome.
Aw, you're so sweet. Thanks, hon. Thank you again for helping me out.